they're pushing him to be in the public eye, but Ant is telling you, I don't give a fuck what you gonna do. I'm still gonna be the
Thank you.
same
Th-
nigga
Thank you,
oh,
engineer.
that I
Bong.
was.
Thank you, engineer.
You
Hey,
know,
Kevin, you could be as intricate as you want. If Anthony Edwards don't want that shit,
yeah,
it ain't
that's
happening.
Don't
It
matter.
it
Like
it
like
does
look,
matter.
look,
I
if you
started
want,
by saying that Kevin Durant didn't want it.
And
Because
he's not the face of the league.
he
hold
is
on,
still a
hey
No,
face
he's
DP,
of the
not.
league. He's still
DP,
a
When we
face.
talk about face of the league, this is what
He
let me be clear on what I'm saying about face of the league. Face of the league is somebody the NBA can get behind and push for whatever the cause or case is because that guy always says the right thing, does the right thing, and
hey,
doesn't have any controversy surrounding him.
hey, DP. Kevin want to thank engineer so much. Scroll back up and go to that comment engineer posted about how Ant Edwards was treating Obama.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
not a
yeah.
face of the league. Like
Hold
you've
on, hold
shown
on,
us,
hold on. And we missed up. Let me take some time out really quickly, Bong. I thank you for saying that.
yeah,
Hey, Red's Barbershop. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
absolutely.
And I gotta highlight this too before I highlight what else Bong says. You know, Bong and KP are Lakers fans. I'm a
absolutely.
Clippers fan, so let's go Clippers. I'm with you on that. Shout out to Red's Barbershop, man. Um,
Indeed.
so
Lakers
but
just
this
spanked their ass back to back,
hey,
but
that's okay, man. You know,
that's neither here
hey,
nor there.
hey, that's
And
okay. But this is what Bong is talking about right here.
Like that's some
Anthony
niggas.
Edwards pressed Obama.
Come
I
on, man.
honestly, I'm going to tell you,
I didn't have a
I
problem
didn't
with
have
it
a
though,
problem with it.
but
I didn't have a
But,
problem with
it,
but what I'm saying is, face of the league, it can't
yeah,
be that.
that's what
It
I'm
can't
saying.
be
I
that.
don't have a problem with it, but sometimes I'm
it.
on some nigga edge. You know what I'm
But look,
saying?
I,
and when he was doing that silly shit, who did Obama go get?
he went and got LeBron.
The
Like, hey man,
face of the
check
league.
check this young
Like,
whippersnapper. And LeBron and KD like shit. We can't check him.
hey,
I'm
KP,
I'm all right with that.
KP, KP. What did I tell you off cam? I told you, and we had when I said we had the captains because we were talking too much. But I
Yeah,
told you, I guarantee you, you don't think they talk about this stuff behind the scenes. You don't think
absolutely.
LeBron tells them, "Man, I'm so tired of having to do this, and that, and this, and that." And Anthony Edwards probably like, "Man, I ain't never doing that shit." Like, fuck that. Like he don't want it. I also Bong, when you said something about the short, when we were talking back and forth, I told you this has some of the elements of the Charles Barkley, I am not a role model. Charles Barkley was not Michael Jordan.
Yeah. So it's
He was not the
it's
dude smiling, sweating, and sipping Gatorade.
Hey man,
it's
Like,
it's again. Now they came out in the same draft, but
yeah,
Anthony Edwards really reminds me of LaMelo Ball for different reasons. I think LaMelo Ball being the youngest of three brothers that were uber famous in high school, and he's driving a Lambo at 16. Like he is at the point in his career where I'm just gonna come get this money. I already know how to be a superstar. Like fuck all the rules. I'll make my own rules because he's been spoiled at such a young age, right?
mhm,
So like a lot of these guys, they do stuff that the vets normally do. The vets, like you start to see Kobe, you see it with LeBron. They'll cuss on camera at that stage where it's like I've done it long enough where I don't give a fuck.
yeah,
LaMelo
yeah.
and Anthony Edwards, specifically those two, they love to get on camera and cuss. They nigga this, fuck that, shit, nigga yeah. On the at the This is at the post game interview on the court. You know what I'm saying? They not even it's not even like
oh
wait till
yeah.
we get to the back or whatever,
When he
whatever.
god damn, when he dunked on the dude from Utah.
Oh yeah. Like I mean, this is the on court interview.
Yeah.
Talking about
Uh
that nigga this and I'm like,
yeah.
y'all doing too much, man. It's like y'all trying to convince us that nah we don't give a fuck about this shit. We still hood and this that, and the third. I get it. You know what I'm saying? LaMelo, I don't even understand it because again, You had a good upbringing. You came from some decent from some decent
from the
money.
IE basically.
From the
Yeah, you know
hills.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
From the
the
hills.
heels of the
Like
IE,
Yeah.
the heels of
The
the IE.
like
hills.
I don't know Anthony Edwards' upbringing. I know think he might have been single parent home. Um,
Yeah.
but
His mom
Oh
passed away when he was young. His
yeah,
grandmother passed away. Yeah.
so there could be issues there that where that kind of makes him the player that he is, right? Like I need to go tap into this old school hood shit. Like
hmm
that's what drives me to be who I am. Like that, I don't give a fuck about what you think about me type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the motivation is for any of these players, but what I'm saying is the league is trying to find players. And what they're finding out is they don't fall off trees. They tried to make John Morant the motherfucking face of the league. This nigga can't keep the pistols out his waistband.
man.
Um, they tried to make fucking Zion Williamson the face of the league. This nigga can't keep the beignets out his
A-
waistband.
and I think
Uh,
I think that uh he actually want not Zion. I don't know if Zion wanted to be the face. I don't know if Zion is really interested in all of that and all of that
he's
kind of shit.
interested in
Ja,
beignets.
Ja Morant though, Ja Morant, I think
Wanted it.
he wanted it. I think he did. I
He
think he
was
did.
he was ultra popular. His shoe line took off immediately. Kids gravitated towards him. He was there, but he just couldn't shake the hood shit.
Yeah.
These dudes couldn't shake the hood shit. You got to remember again. That's why I tell you that it was an era. LeBron could have been a John Morant. LeBron could have been an Anthony Edwards. Remember LeBron from the projects.
Early in LeBron's career, man, it was a stripper incident in Vegas with him and his crew, and yeah, that shit got buried. that
Red's
shit,
Barbershop. I appreciate it.
that
Red's
shit got
Barbershop.
Yeah.
buried.
Crazy.
No, and real quick before we go any further, Rez Barbershop, I was actually gonna ask y'all where you're located. So Rez Barbershop, 1738 Garnet Avenue in San Diego, California. That zip code is 92109. So if y'all in the area, check out Rez Barbershop, y'all. We appreciate you
Hey,
hopping on here and supporting,
that's the
man.
business. That's
Only
the
black owned barbershop in Pacific Beach. So
Okay,
that's
hey,
the
we
business.
love to give it up, man.
all right.
We wish you much success, man. Um,
Indeed.
I'm
that's
gonna come
dope,
down there and
man.
get a haircut, man.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna come
dope.
down. I'm gonna come down
1738.
there.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
come down. I'm gonna come down there, man. I got you.
Yeah.
1738. Man,
Who do,
appreciate it.
who do I ask for?
Red, baby. No.
Who do I ask for? Hey man, don't put me in the first. Don't put me in the first seat, man.
Hey,
Don't put me in the first seat with the rookie barber, man.
my office
don't,
hours are
don't
from 9 to 5, Red.
right. My office hours are from 9 to 5. Oh man.
Okay. Yep.
Oh man,
I got you. Yep.
but
man.
I'm gonna come down there and get a haircut, man.
Bong, so
Sooner than later.
you said
Yes, sir.
it,
Yes,
it can't
indeed.
be Ja Morant, it can't be Zion, you
Yeah.
know.
They love guns and beignets, man. But
Nah, he loved
again,
more than beignet. He loved buns. Just
oh
call it
yeah,
what it is.
Oh
oh yeah.
yeah.
He got entangled in
Yeah.
some. He had an entanglement. But
Yeah.
so who is it? Who is it? Is it the have we not seen them yet? You know what I'm saying? And really, um, we're starting to see a new crop. And is it going to be a push for Cade Cunningham in a
Yeah.
little while? You know what I'm saying? Like again, I don't know. I'm not saying I know, but we're
I,
talking about the
I,
face. And we're not talking about the face of the league because right now you can say Luca's
Have
the
y'all
face.
seen engineers vote? He keeps throwing
Amen.
Amen Thompson.
this rocket out here.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that Amen Thompson the one putting people in headlocks, or is that his brother?
A sore, a sore.
That's a sore.
Oh man.
Wait, no. Aim is the one that threw down dude from Miami. What's his name? The shooter from Miami. What's the shooter's name?
Oh,
Tyler
Hero. Yeah,
Hero.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tyler
In the
Hero.
last
Yeah,
yeah.
he threw down Tyler Hero, man. He made quick work of Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I don't know. I don't know, Bong, to address what you just
so
asked. I
and
I
we're
don't
asking we're
I
we're
don't know.
asking for American faces of the league because right now it can be said that for the next 5 to 6 years, Luca is probably going to be the face of the league, right? So you're talking about when you talk about someone that was positioned whether they wanted it
Will
or
he
they
be?
not.
Will he
Listen,
be the
hear me
face?
out.
He,
Hear
he
me out.
went to the,
Hear
he
me out.
went to the right franchise if he
Hear me
wants
out.
to.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me get it
yeah,
off.
yeah. My bad.
Whether he wanted to or he didn't want to, the league has positioned him to be the face of the league. You're in Hollywood.
Yeah,
The endorsements will start rolling in. I can't wait till I get the first cross branded Shohei and Luca commercial. You know what I'm saying? Like when they get some kind of collab together. LA is like where it goes down. He couldn't. Dallas is great.
Does it
There's nothing bigger than LA.
does
And
it matter if Luca wants it or not?
Luca doesn't have to want it because
So in his case, it matters in Anthony Edwards' case, but it doesn't matter in
no,
Luca's
no, no,
case.
no, no, no. What I'm saying is Anthony Edwards is going out of his way to not want it. Right? He's saying all the wrong things. Luca is already smart enough that he's saying the right things already. He
is
doesn't
he
have
is
to
he is he smart enough, Bong? Drinking
what?
beers after,
I,
right
I'm I-
after.
I'm saying like he's
No, no,
had
no.
some.
Is he
What,
is
what,
he
I'm, what,
is
I'm, what
he
I'm
is he
saying is,
smart
listen,
enough?
hear me out. Hear me out. He's had some he's had some if you want to call those gaffes drinking a beer. If that's the worst thing you can say about him, great. But what I'm saying is when he gets in front of the camera, he's gonna say the right thing in front of reporters. He's not gonna say, you know, start cussing in Slovenian and
But
saying some wild ass shit.
Bong, can I
So it
ask a
doesn't take
question?
yes.
Earlier, did you agree? I made a statement. I said you can't get it if you don't have your peers nod first. Do you
Yeah.
disagree with that, or you agree?
Uh I agree. But you're saying Luca doesn't have his peers nod?
To be the face? No,
But what I'm saying
no.
is listen, in Dallas, they brought a casket out.
That's fans. I said
We saw,
peers.
and we saw the league reaction too. The
The
players that
the
chimed in.
players.
What makes
The
you think that the players don't believe that Luca?
You may be asking. I'm waiting for
I'm
the question.
that Luca is the face of the league.
I said, do you think they want him to be the face of the league?
I don't think it's a want
Okay,
at all. I'm saying
if you don't have the support from your peers saying that's the guy, I think that matters. You have people. I think it matters. You have people who are
are people saying
when I said predecessors and all of that stuff. You have Carmelo Anthony on his podcast where they're talking about this very topic, and they're talking about foreign players and American players and who's stepping up as the American player. I've seen other people talk about it. And I don't think look, you just had the All-Star game where they made it a American versus European thing
World,
basically.
world.
Like it's that dynamic still exists. So I don't see the American players unless you just want to say everybody is in that pool with Anthony Edwards and LaMelo and they just don't care. And they just like, "Oh yeah, let them be the face. We don't give a shit." Like Edwards said, y'all got Wimby. You think everybody is of that notion? Y'all got Wimby, let him be the face.
I think that
I don't
Luca.
want to see all this.
I think
I,
I'm just
I,
saying, I mean, it's
I don't want to see all that,
I
man.
think Luca's positioned to be the face of the league.